Well, it's a hot one, friends. Midday, but I have to get this garlic harvested while it's dry. We're supposed to get rain all day tomorrow. So welcome back out to my garden, friends. You're at that 1870s homestead. I'm Rachel, and we do no-till, deep litter, Ruth Stout, and raised bed gardening here. So I planted my garlic this year. You're standing right in the middle of probably a 7 by 7 foot plot of garlic that I planted last November. It is July 10th and we are doing our first big harvest of it. I've pulled a couple bulbs here and there just to check on it as it was maturing, and it's time to harvest. So let's get going on this project. I have a couple other things I want to point out to you. The squash bugs have arrived. I just found those today for the first time. And I need to get these peas behind me out of the garden. I may get that done today too. But I have an initial problem, and that is, hold on, if I can bring you guys down here. My geet pumpkin has decided to use my garlic as a trellis. So I need to gently pull him off so I can get this first row harvested. Okay, and so far these have been pulling out of the ground rather easily without me having to dig them. So that's good. I will post a video of when I planted the garlic here in an iCard and at the end of the video. So if you're interested in what type of garlic I planted, we do have to grow hardneck here in our growing zone. We're in southeast Michigan. So they are all hardneck varieties, but that is a beautiful head of garlic. So Todd behind me, you know, it was fortunate that we were gone for so long on vacation because the grass grew tall enough that there's really good grass clippings. So he's going around with a lawn sweeper picking it all up for me. I just harvested my carrots and I'm not quite ready to plant in it right now, but I don't want to leave my soil exposed. So he's gonna drop the grass clippings off so I can cover my soil. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Just a beautiful head of garlic. Nice big bulbs. So nice.
Got a lot. You sure you want it all?
Yes, I'm positive I want it all. If I don't use it all right there, I can spread it somewhere else. Another walnut tree in my garden.
Saw that grass I brought you?
Mm-hmm.
$5.
No, $5.
Plus $3 for delivery.
Okay.
So you wanted me to just send you a bill?
No, I'll give you a Yankee dime.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you. That works.
Okay. I have a maple tree, mulberry trees, and an oak tree all growing in this spot. Oh. I've never been able to pull garlic out of my garden before. That tells you how good this soil's getting. Remember, yeah. I've always had to dig it out. Oh. I say as I'm stepping on it. big one. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoops. It's gotta be dug out. So probably not the wisest choices, but I want to talk to you guys a little bit about intercropping again. So I knew by the time this squash vine was going to be this big, it was going to be time for me to harvest my garlic. And then the squash vine could have free reign of this square to grow. So I'm just going to kind of spread them out so it has better room to grow. And I did this something similar, if you're new to my channel, planting, intercropping my corn between my spring spinach. And that worked out really, really well. So it's just kind of a new, very more purposeful practice that I'm really trying to apply, is intercropping spring, summer, fall rotation plantings where the space exists. So I'm glad I made this choice. So these leaves will perk back up after I've disturbed them now, and we should have a nice little squash patch here for the skeet squash. Oh, I had to sacrifice. So I told you guys I did a lazy trellis. Like, this is how lazy it was. I didn't even finish cutting it off the roll. So, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Let's see. Okay, got it. So once I get all these plants pulled out, I'm gonna drag this over to the shade somewhere and sit down and just pull peas. And then I'll get back in here and weed this. As you can see, it's got quite a bit of weed pressure in here. And then we'll prep this for fall planting. I'm thinking, actually, I told you guys in the last video I would dream on it and what do I want to try planting. I want to see if I can plant a midsummer crop of potatoes for a fall potato harvest. So I'm going to go run to the store this evening and see if I can find some seed potatoes still anywhere. I think that would be fun. So thanks guys for coming out in the garden today, just doing more harvesting. We definitely have where the carrots were. All the garlic area will be consumed by that geet pumpkin, and then this row I've got ready to plant. I think in the other bed I'll probably try all my fall spinach where the carrots were. And That will be my fall spinach bed.